Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I am scrapbooking a photograph of me on my birthday. That is me sitting on the living room floor in all of my glory with a huge pile of layouts to put away and albums to organize. So this made me ridiculously happy that I was able to spend part of my birthday doing this. It's always great when your husband says, "Hey, what do you want to do for your birthday?" And I say, "I want to put my layouts away." And he looks at you like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's really what I want to do. That would really make me happy." So he was like, "Okay, if that's what you want to do." That was on my actual birthday. So that was super fun. I was on the phone with Christopher. Chloe and I were talking to him, so I did not film an introduction to this video, guys. Sorry about that. But I'm using some 49 and Market bits, some Pink Fresh bits, and then this rainbow background paper. Now, I will tell you, if I would have done this layout, like planned this layout a little bit better, if I would have planned out my spacing a little bit better, I probably would have shifted everything up and to the left ever so slightly. The layout is weighted more on the right-hand side and the lower. But I really didn't exactly know what I was doing. I had kind of a vision in my head, but not an exact science of what was going on. So I'm using these rub-ons, and they turn out looking pretty gray on this yellow paper. But I'm okay with that. Like, I'm not stressing about it. You shouldn't stress about it either. Just be aware that your background paper will affect kind of the color of your rub-ons. Just had to add a little bit more adhesive to my photo because it was kind of popping up there for a second. Okay. So now I've got this going on. It's going to say best moment. I also had this little tiny word phrase that said making memories together. And I totally thought that it was completely appropriate for what was going on the layout. I will tell you, this orange flower, peachy orange flower that I'm putting on down here, I am toying with the idea of taking it off now that I'm looking at this layout, because it does balance it out a little bit more, but then I'm missing that flower, and I really want that flower to be on this layout. So as I'm talking to you guys, I'm trying to see if there's any other place it could go that I like, and there's really not. So it's going to be back in that little corner, and it's going to be kind of a right-leaning layout. It's just the way it is sometimes. I am going to put another one of those rub-ons down here as well. So that is kind of exciting, I guess. I will do some journaling on here, just saying what I just said to you, that I was able to put my layouts away. This probably isn't something that somebody would be like, "Oh yeah, it's my birthday, I want to put away my scrapbook layouts." But there are those of us out there that actually like putting away our layouts. I don't know. It's because I get to go through them. I get to look at them and touch them and feel them and reminisce and move things in and out of page protectors, which is one of the reasons why I washi everything on the back of a layout. Because I move things around until they are in their final home for the album when it is finished. So I enjoy it. Anyway, also on this day, I got to go to, where else do we go to? Hobby Lobby, Raising Cane's for some chicken for some lunch. Christopher made me an amazing dinner. I've got pictures of that too, that I'm going to scrapbook, that I'm excited to scrapbook as well. I didn't realize I had so many 2022 photos still. But my plan is to get those wrapped up and then move on from that. You know what I'm saying? I've also got to finish this Disneyland trip. And I just got the photos in the other day, the couple photos that I got from Crystal that I will be able to add to my album. Got to find a better album than this leather-esque. I don't know if it's a real leather or pleather, but it's not fun enough for what I've got going on in the album. So I need to fix that. I do have this little gold circular thing that's been hanging out on my camera tripod stand forever. And I just decided that this was going to be the layout that I was going to use it on. And as you can see, the layout is definitely leaning to the bottom right hand corner. Like I said, if I would have planned this out a little bit better, I would have centered this a little bit more on the page. I do know that I'm going to have these gemmy things in here that I'm getting ready. Oh, I already put them on. But I was like, I need something else with that green ticket and that gemmy thing. So luckily I had a single flower that is in the same style of the other flowers. So I went ahead and put that down. And then I'm going to journal. And then once the journaling is finished, the layout is finished as well, which is super exciting. I'm going to journal, I'm going to put the date, and then that will do it for this layout. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will tell you, as a spoiler alert, there will be no Whiny Wednesday live tomorrow night. I am closing my store tomorrow night. It is the promo set for holiday launch, because holiday launch is Thursday morning. So we have to turn everything holiday tomorrow night, and I will be there for that. I won't get off until probably 10:45 or later, so there will be no Whiny Wednesday tomorrow night, but a layout will go up tomorrow before I go to work. So all of that to say, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.